What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's Jackson. I hate my neck beard so much, but it's no shave November, so I have to stay strong, especially since I've already failed the other November challenge. Power's here, and today I am here to talk about the Indianapolis Colts victory in Frankfurt, Germany over the New England Patriots by a resounding score of 10-6. I've seen baseball games with higher scores than that, but you know what? A win is a win. The Colts are back up to 500 going into their bye week at 5-5, so let's just get right into the game. So the first takeaway I have is the offense. Lackluster, to say the least. Only 10 points scored, but it was enough to win, and that's all you could really ask for. The first drive was great. We ran the ball down New England's throats. We just looked very good. Jonathan Taylor was looking good, scored a touchdown, went up 7-3. And then after that, it was kind of a shit show. Minshew had a couple bad throws. Honestly, we could have easily had 21 points if Minshew would have hit two throws that he missed, because he had downs behind the defense, which would have been a touchdown. Then he had Granson, which also would have been a touchdown. Both of those were overthrown, and I don't know if the Granson one would have been a touchdown, but it would have at least got them down pretty far. But the Josh Downs one would have been a touchdown for sure. If you watched the game, you know what I'm talking about. But it's either here nor there. That's one of the only things, that's the only gripe I really have with Minshew. That, and he panics way too much in the pocket. Like, he has a clean pocket, he starts dancing like something, like he's about to get sacked. Like, it's very unnecessary. Like, sometimes it works, other times it doesn't. So, I don't know, though. I can't complain. The offense did enough to win, and like I said last week, that's all they really need to do, is just do enough to win. And 10 points this week was enough to win, because the Patriots played more like shit than we did. So, that's basically all there is to that. I want to talk about the defense next, because the defense had a very good game. The defense held New England to 6 points, had 2 interceptions, and the defense is finally starting to look good. Zaire Franklin was back. He had 15 tackles, so he looked really good. And I was just very impressed with how the defense played. They looked very good, like I said earlier. Obviously, a lot of that could have been because of how bad the Patriots were playing, but it doesn't matter. I was very happy with how the defense played, and this is the defense that we need to see every week. And if we can get this defense more so throughout the season, and then if the offense can improve, we can be a very, very solid team for sure. But yeah, the first interception came on, I think it was like a 3rd and goal. The Patriots had it, were about to score, and then Mac Jones severely underthrew it. Kind of threw it right to Julian Black when he picked it off, and then we didn't really do anything with that. And then they got the ball back, and they put Bailey Zappi in for a 2-minute drill. They ran a fake spike, and then Zappi threw it into triple coverage. And that was how the game ended. So the defense won us that game for sure. Like, the defense is finally playing how the defense should be playing. Still can't stop the run. They let Ramondre Stevenson and Ezekiel Elliott both have pretty good days, but once Grover Stewart comes back, I think the run defense is going to get a lot better, because Grover Stewart is 1,000% our best run stopper, and he's not been there, and it's been noticeable. But once he comes back, I think our run defense is going to improve significantly. I believe we only have one more game left without Grover Stewart, and then he'll be back for the final stretch of the season, so that's going to be very good. So, yeah, all in all, I was very happy with how the defense played. Next takeaway I want to get into, I kind of mentioned it earlier, but I want to get more into detail about it. It's Gardner Minshew. This dude. Let me tell you, Gardner Minshew confuses the hell out of me, because he is, like, kind of terrible, but he can just make some of the most ridiculous plays happen. Because he had such an amazing throw to Josh Downs on a third down that basically won us the game, because even though we ended up giving the Patriots the ball back, that got us like midfield, and then we were able to pin them deep after having to punt. But yeah, it was crazy how Minshew did that. He evaded people and then threw it to Josh Downs, and Josh Downs made a diving catch. And I've been telling y'all, Josh Downs is a name y'all need to listen for. Like, he didn't have the best game statistically, but that catch was clutch as hell. So yeah, but Minshew, it's Minshew magic, because he does this every game, it feels like. Like, he'll have, like, against the Saints is a great example. Like, he was doing a lot of shit wrong, but he had that insane touchdown pass to Drew Ogletree that kept us in the game. It's like, you don't know what you're going to get with Minshew, and it's such a roller coaster, and it makes me miss Anthony Richardson a lot, my man, but you know, Minshew is doing enough to win us games, and that's all I can really ask for. And then the fourth takeaway is just the team's effort. Even though it was a very ugly game against the Patriots, I feel like the Patriots were playing really hard in that game because Bill Belichick's job seemed like it was on the line, and our team was able to rally, and we found a way. And it seems like in every game that we've won, it's just we found a way to win that game. It's like there's been several, like this game is a great example. We were not supposed to win this game. We played like shit the whole time, except for the opening drive. Like, after the opening drive, everything that could have went wrong on offense did, and we still won, because the same thing happened to the Patriots. But that's besides the point. We just find ways to win, and I think the best example of that is the Ravens game, because we shouldn't have won that game, and we found a way to make it happen. And the Titans game, too, honestly. In the Panthers game, we also found a way to win that one, because the offense played like shit in that one, too. But it's looking more and more like the team is just finding ways to win, rallying behind Steichen. I mean, we're 5-5 going into our bye week. We've already exceeded our win total from last year. And just given all the bullshit that this team has dealt with in the first 10 weeks, the whole Jonathan Taylor situation, having to change quarterbacks constantly because of Richardson's injuries, and having to adapt and change the offense around, the fact that we're 5-5 is honestly a miracle. So we cannot take that lightly. Like, the fact that the Colts are 500 is an accomplishment. Like, that says a lot about Shane Steichen. Like, the players rally behind him and just find ways to win. And I don't get how it happens, but I'm glad it happens. The Colts really strike me as a team that are going to get hot late in the season. I feel like we can be that team. I don't know why I think that. I just do, and we're going to the Super Bowl. That's all y'all need to know. So with that being said, I think it's time to name my game MVP. And it's kind of hard to pick one person, because it was all kind of a team win. I do want to honorable mention this game to Michael Pittman Jr. because he had 8 catches for 84 yards. But I think the game MVP, I'll just give it to Zaire Franklin. He came back, had 15 tackles, still leads the league in tackles even after missing a game. So, yeah, I'll give him the game MVP. And then the play of the game was obviously Gardner Minshew's third down pass to Josh Downs in the fourth quarter that pretty much won us the game. So, yeah. Next week is our bye week, and then after that, we play the Tampa Bay Buccaneers at home. So I don't know if there'll be a video next week. Maybe I'll just review a game that I watched next Sunday. You guys will have to stick around and see. If you want me to do that, let me know. So with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys liked it, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on the bell notifications, and for everything in the description box. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.